No.
Oh, come on.
You free?
And this, of course, is a different take on things. This is the story with Alice being 19 years old now, so we've moved on.
To work with, you know, it's a real rich original imagination.
Is that Barbara Windsor?
People that I was fans of, and so, you know, it's a good mix. Is there
Because I didn't feel like it was a definitive version of it. You know, there's been like 20-some versions of it, and you know, none of them ever really connected to me. So the idea was to kind of take that material, kind of set in a different story, making her a little bit older, and kind of exploring the idea of somebody's internal life and dream life, and so I felt actually quite liberated by the idea of trying it.
What made you choose such an unknown Alice?
Just because I liked her. I thought she had the gravity. She had that sort of young quality, but an old soul. Kind of, you could sense she was feeling, you know, had a really kind of something kind of heartfelt about her just by looking at her. You know, that's what I liked about her.
I actually only worked with Johnny in principle on this one, having worked with him before on Sweeney Todd, which was a great experience. He's a fine fella as well as a great actor. You always feel when you're working with Tim free to come up with stuff, and you never feel that you're going to be told off, or you always, if he likes it, it's in. If he doesn't, he'll try something else.
Actually, I think that in this film it's not really good versus bad, because this is Wonderland, and so no one is all good or all bad. So I play the White Queen with a dark side. And I am the ruler of Wonderland. I've had my crown stolen from me by my sister. And Alice is the champion of Wonderland, who is to return the Vorpal sword to me, which, and then she must use it to slay the Jabberwock, and then we can all Futterwhack. If you are interested in knowing what all that means, come to see the film.
I think everyone will get something out of it. It's just like, it's such a rich thing that whatever age or persuasion you are, you'll find something in it. That's why it's lasted for so long, and it's been so open to so many interpretations and so versatile. I don't want to look pretty in a movie, so it's not his fault, no.
If you can get a chance to see it first at the cinema in 3D, then I think you'll really enjoy it, especially once you enter Wonderland. That's when I think the 3D really comes alive.
Well, I'm not sure, because as a child I hated it. I thought it was full of bossy women, and so I'm sure it'll be a bit more complex and fun now.
There is a place like no place on earth. Some say to survive it, you need to be as mad as a hatter. Which luckily, I am. Alice, it's you. You're back. Alice!
Alice!
The Alice? You're absolutely Alice. I'd know you anywhere.
You're all late for tea!
Alice has returned to Wonderland.
Since you've been gone, the Red Queen has taken over all of Wonderland.
Find her!
Help us make the world right again.
Off with their head! I need a pig here. I love a warm pig belly for my aching feet. Stop that. We have our champion. Hold on tightly. impossible.